Imagine this. You're in the middle of the most intense game of hide and seek ever. You're crouching behind the couch, holding your breath. And you desperately need to know if the seeker is coming down the hall. But you can't! You'll be tagged instantly. You need a way to see around the corner without being seen. The solution to your hide-and-seek problem isn't magic. It's actually science. You'll need a periscope. But first, you'll need to understand how light works. Specifically, reflection.
Learn it fast, learn it fun, 711.
Don't forget to grab your free PDF resource. Link in the description below.
Reflection is actually the superpower that lets us see, well, almost everything in the world.
Okay, let's unpack this, because I usually just open my eyes and boom, there's the world. It feels instant, but there's a whole process happening.
First rule you have to remember is, light travels in straight lines. Think of a laser beam or even a tennis ball. If you throw a tennis ball at a wall, what happens?
It bounces right back.
Exactly. Light does the exact same thing. When light from the sun or a lamp hits an object like that couch you're hiding behind, it bounces off. That bounce is what we call reflection.
So the only reason I can see the couch is because light is hitting it and bouncing into my eyes?
Precisely. If there were no light to bounce, you wouldn't see anything at all. It would just be pitch dark. The best example for this is the moon. Actually, the moon doesn't have a giant light bulb inside. It's just a big, gray, dusty rock.
Oh, right, because it doesn't make its own light.
Right. We can only see it because the sun's light hits it, bounces off, and travels all the way through space to our eyes.
So we are basically looking at a giant space reflector. That is so cool. But let's go back to mirrors. Why are they so much better at reflecting than, say, a piece of toast?
It's all about how smooth they are. A mirror is usually glass with shiny silver paint on the back. It's so completely smooth that it reflects the light perfectly back at you.
But there is a catch. When I look in a mirror, everything is flipped. Like if I raise my right hand, the mirror me raises their left hand.
That's very true. Flat mirrors reverse the image. And that brings us back to your hide-and-seek problem.
The periscope. That sounds like spy gear.
It sort of is. It's a tube with two mirrors inside, angled just right. Light hits the top mirror, bounces down to the bottom mirror, then bounces right into your eye.
So it lets you look over walls or around corners while you stay completely hidden?
You've got it.
I am definitely building one of those. But wait, what about those crazy mirrors at the carnival? You know, the ones that make you look squashed or stretched out like spaghetti?
Those are curved mirrors. Because the surface isn't flat, the light bounces off in all different directions. That is what distorts the image and makes it look funny. Here's another fascinating concept. Did you know that reflection is also the secret reason we see colors?
What? How?
We tend to think sunlight is just white, but white light is actually a mixture of rainbow hiding together.
It's hiding a secret rainbow inside?
It is. Now, when that white light hits a red apple, the apple acts like a very picky eater. It absorbs or soaks up all the color, but rejects red.
So when I look at a red apple, I'm not seeing the colors the apple kept. I'm seeing the light the apple threw away.
Precisely. And we know the white light has all those colors hidden inside because of things like raindrops. When sunlight hits a raindrop, it acts like a prism and separates that white light back out.
And boom! That's how we get a rainbow.
Exactly. The raindrop reveals the hidden colors inside the sunlight.
But wait, what about black and white?
Oh yeah, the extremes. Remember what we talked about? The color we see is the color rejected by the object. So white rejects almost all the colors of light back to your eyes. But black hardly rejects any. It absorbs most of the light, so you don't see much color coming back.
Oh, cool. So that's why black clothes get hot in the sun?
Exactly. Now here is a pop quiz for you. You are in a pitch black closet with a red apple. What color is the apple?
I got it. It's pitch dark, which means no light, no reflection, no color. The answer is black.
Alright, Smarty Pants, here is one last brain tickler. We've been talking about light bouncing off things, but what happens when light hits something clear, like water or glass?
711, what's your emergency? Why? 711, what? Yeah! It's 711, yeah, we're on the line. Science help is here, and we're right on time. Got a question?
Call it out.
Let's begin. We learn it super easy. Come on, jump in. 711, 711, big idea.